Hi, Jen and I are back, and we're going to show you how to effectively use the Hypervolt for your quadricep, your IT band, and your TFL region. So Jen's going to turn the Hypervolt on, and we've got the flat head again. You could use the ball as well if you wanted here. That would be fine. You could even use the prong. We've just chosen the flat head. She's going to put on the first or second setting. Right now, she's going to have her knee bent, so the muscle's a little bit longer, and she's going to go back and forth across the quad, because the quad runs north to south, right? So we're going to go back and forth, kind of right to left over it as she works above the knee to her hip. I want you to be mindful of right above the knee. You have a bursa right here above the knee. We want to avoid that. So just take your hand, your 4 fingers, and put it right above your knee and avoid that area, and you won't have to worry about it. So we can work safely lower quad. So Jen's got her hand there, right there, and come up, back and forth. And she can extend her leg to shorten the tissue. And then she can flex it to lengthen the tissue and continue to work back and forth across her whole quadricep. Great. So this is how we would do the quadricep effectively with the Hypervolt. We're going to move on next to the IT band. So now we're going to show you how to effectively treat the IT band and the upper TFL with the Hypervolt. We're going to turn it on, and we're going to put it on that first or second setting. And Jen is going to run the Hypervolt on this region of her quad, and she can bend the knee to lengthen the tissue, and then she can extend it out to shorten the tissue. She's going to go back and forth with the Hypervolt here. She can also internally rotate at the hip and externally rotate at the hip to cross-section some of those fibers as well. We're going to stay away again from that knee joint with 4 fingers here and just move across the IT band and in this upper region of the TFL. It might feel really nice to bend the knee here and to go right across that TFL region. Back and forth. And take your time, spend some time there, breathe nice and deeply. If you find a really good spot, hang out there and go ahead and extend and then flex and play with that spot specifically by doing some internal and external rotation as well of the hip if you can.